Is your audience staring at their screens like they've completely given up? Yeah? We need to fix that. Here's a no-fluff breakdown of the best audience engagement tools in 2026, what they do and what they'll cost you. First up, and of course, our personal favorite, Streamalive. No QR codes, no extra tabs, and especially no begging people to open up a second browser window. Streamlive plugs directly into your Zoom, Teams, YouTube chat, you name the platform, and your audience just types. And that's it. Streamlive then turns those responses into live maps, word clouds, spinner wheels, and so much more. It even automatically fishes questions out of a chaotic chat so nothing gets buried. Pricing? Simple too. A generous free tier where you can test things out, and if you're ready, the monthly plan is $50 per month, or if you pay annually, it drops to $20. Next, we have Mentimeter, the presentation giant. Fair warning, your audience do need to grab their phone and head to menti.com, which, yes, some will absolutely forget, but for those who make it, the payoff is really good. You have beautiful data visualizations, AI built slides, grids, plots. It's a dream for serious strategy workshops and executive presentations. Pricing? If you were to pay monthly, it starts off at $24 per month. However, if you were to pay annually, that drops to $18 per month. The third tool that we'll be looking at is Slido. This one exists for a very specific reason, and it's to make sure nobody asks your CEO something unhinged on a live all hands call. Its moderator room lets a back-end team screen every single audience question before it ever hits the main screen. Chaos contained. It also lives natively inside Microsoft Teams and WebEx, which corporate teams love. Pricing? Slido only offers annual plans, and that starts off at $12.5 per month to the enterprise plan of $150 per month. However, you can buy a single 7-day event pass, which is a one-time payment with ranges between $80 to $700 depending on the number of participants and additional features. Next, we have some of the niche picks, which we'll be running through quickly. Firstly, Kahoot. Basically a game show, it's loud, there's music, leaderboards, the whole thing. Your audience either loves it or has flashbacks to high school. Plans start at $19 per month, but since Kahoot only bills annually, that would come up to $228 upfront. Poll Everywhere, the OG veteran, still rocks if your venue has terrible Wi-Fi because people can literally text their answers to a short code or SMS. Pricing? If you were to pay monthly, plans start at $99 per month. However, if you were to pay annually, plans start at $49 per month. Aha Slides. This is Mentimeter's budget-friendly cousin, does most of the stuff for a fraction of the price. If you were to pay monthly, plans start at $21. However, if you were to pay annually, plans start at $7 per month. So here's a simple version. If you want your audience to participate in the chat, Streamalive, you need a good structured slide deck, Mentimeter, running a massive all hands where things could go sideways, Slido, and if you have a tight budget, Aha Slide has your back. Now, go rescue your audience from that blank stare. They're counting on you.